Oh, you two are a big help. You know, I had that gal sweet-talked, eating right out of my hand. You two have to bust in and hustle me out of there.
No, you just be grateful we got you out of trouble before it happened.
Well, you know what I think?
Well, it couldn't be much. It takes brains for thinking.
Yeah, well, I think you're jealous. Just because I find the only pretty gal in town who's not wearing some man's brand.
Didn't I tell you he's short on brains?
Ah, but she was wearing some man's brand, Casanova. And he was rounding up a few of his friends. And they were fixing to take you apart, but there was no talk about putting you back together again.
And me and Adam, being the charitable fellers we are, we just decided your hide might be worth saving.
Not that we care, but Pa might have been a little upset.
This is 45.
Sounds like it came from old Pete Redfern's place.
He don't own no 45.
Hey, is that you I smell, little brother?
Well, it couldn't be you or Adam. You two smell like horses.
Smells a bit like the Wednesday afternoon ladies' society, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe Washington's livery stable.
Hey, we fellas take a long walk, like to China.
Well, now, little brother, we'd be happy to, but we got to hang around here to take care of your hide.
Well, I'll tell Connie McGee to be sure to thank you.
Oh, Joe, remember, don't mention anything about Pete Redfern at the party, okay?
Yeah, right. Did he have any kin?
No. According to Paul, his wife died a few years back, and that's how come he's out here mining.
Well, you boys see a red-headed man at the party tonight. Be sure to shoot first and talk about it later.
Hey, wait a minute. Josh Perkins coming to that party tonight. He's red-headed and the best dang barber in Virginia City. I sure wouldn't want to shoot him.
Oh, you know, I would if I were you. Look at the haircut they gave you.
It's got to be Connie, because she's with old Denver.
I don't know. It don't look like Connie to me.
Now, you want to know something, fellas? I don't really care who that is. Welcome home, Connie.
Hello, little Joe. It's so nice to see you.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that the way to say hello to an old friend?
In the East, that's the way we treat freshmen.
Looks like you two are going to take up just where you left off 4 years ago, still fighting.
Hello, Hoss. It's so good to see you.
Hi, Connie. Doggone it, we like not even recognize you. You wait right here. We got a real big surprise for you.
All right. Adam, how are you?
Oh, Connie, you have changed.
Yeah, not so you could notice. You still got that same old sweet temper.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome home, Connie.
Thank you. I didn't expect a welcome home party like this. It's so wonderful. Oh, I'd forgotten how beautiful the Ponderosa is.
Well, she put on a best party dress for you. Denver, she's your daughter. You better introduce her to the guests.
Thanks, Ben. What's the matter, little brother? You having trouble?
She acts like I got typhoid fever or something. What's the matter with me, anyway?
Got a couple hours, I'll tell you.
Never mind. She's not the only girl in Nevada.
She's the prettiest. You might be overcourting that little gal. I mean, you keep on like this, and she's liable to think you want to marry her.
Joe, I think you ought to ride up into the mountains with us. Well, there's a lot of snow up there, and maybe it'd cool you off.
Yeah, what's your big rush anyhow, Joe? You done without that little gal for 4 years. One more day ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Pa, you want me to ride with you, I will.
No, you go ahead with your plans with Connie.
Thank you.
You know, I think our little brother's coming down with a real bad case of love-itis.
Mm-hmm. Well, never mind the love-itis. Let's get back to this. Now, look, we get up through the high meadow.